matisa mu yusu aka naipe ebi se da bi
mente
onti ye ho
me say okay.
Dr. Chitafo ni bi se aka naipe
But I mente
and I Canadian Crawford ni se da bi o race the start free ase na ye de akọ we ye race aye kọ no mu no enye de wa accumulate agu a obeka se guo nti no koya na o kofa sa slogan aka naipe no sa wonti ya makachiro a good slogan for Dr.
Now they mente ye de made them hu aka asa minim be free o na waka ba be mente ya be dem aka wasem look the minim ni say enyoma makachiro and say so be trans no feel say oh e can 9 e can ho that's fine but no is not for me Ghana for enyoma e o say kachiro mu nchechiremu e say dem awo mu enye to start saying say obi o just say me who say unze your politics ni ominu
okay
the bia me can be not to slant or say mem ka assembly abo bi ho abofin but you be afeni bia bankomo okọ new adubia say na okodi nkomo a okoye policy ye wo policy ye wo ho
yeah
okọ mikro mpo ano na okodi nkomo a ye policy ye wo
politics a
local politics
yeah
we say okọ kwabre mamponten a ye policy ye wo ho okọ swaman baby ani ana say okọ akontomra ye policy ye wo ho uba national at the national level no your politics are your national level enti ebia ebinumu at the local level wants to have and you maybe be ginger the local conversations now it's fine I don't have a problem with it but me feel say in chirechiremuni education na in chirechira or say the Ghana for me Ghana for enyoma or say kachiro mu in chirechiremu I say the ma wo mu enye to start saying say a can 9 a can one but no is not for me Ghana for enyoma or see a kachiro mu in chirechiremu I say the ma wo mu enye to start saying say obi o just say
ebi say ade ba ko ka ho a critics ni bi say ade ba ko ka ho ma MPP lose 2024 general elections na economy no a factor and now Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia a head of the economic management team. And this time around, no, yemfa businessman emra. Mebato say what is a critic big cast as we are ubeya no say.
Na dwenkyere. You see see kasa yemfo bi a ye businessman emra. Businessman no why a businessman? That's the first question I mean mebusa. Why a businessman? Ye entrepreneur.
Okay.
Ubia watna ejumam aye ejuma over the years chief executive wa ye ejuma no trudo ono na tenasi ehhehye ejuma no se obi wuska na obi ebi ejuma na nkofo da no a onye businessman no there's a difference
sir
oh
tre ade pa brabio se obi ebi ejuma
so obi wuska no obi ebi ejuma and no does not make him
a businessman.
Wow. Pepacho, ye wo omo kotonyo ma beton. Because o business. Pepacho ti ase. Ye wo omo ati se me de me hu me example. Me ye entrepreneur because all my life over 24 years me akojupoku mi bie adwuma na me tia no na me ye adwuma no. Enye menye part time into me entrepreneur.
Okay.
Now, obi ewa bosio kan ono ankasa ten store no okofa enyoma ba no abeton say ni into no a businessman. But obi so a oska obi ebi stores obi ebi ndwuma na nkofo tia no ono de okoba no ono o the same thing to say nipa na o tia bosio kan ten store no ono ne the same thing because ndwuma no won tia se because o de nzo oska na obi ebi ndwuma
no what am man for
there's a difference. There's a difference.
That means me to see a businessman need you no be adwuma no manage
no. Yes.
Okay.
Who be adwuma na tia no? Na a businessman. Now be adwuma na nkofo tia no how are you business then awo ye. Wo de enze obi adwuma no. And any business awo ye no. Na adwuma no won tia you because of obi o no tia no. Eti look, the most important thing is as a nation no e dey na ye pe. A find a person yeko. Nipa be na ete enyoma e koso ase. na ya na nipa pii no enti ase say e was say unya 360 view of ewiase so person man panyinia
o ka sa o pa che say
e was say o tinyoma bebre ase
okay
e was say o te finance ase kakra e was say o te sociology ase kakra e was say o te enyoma bebre e was say o te ase kakra enye school there be enye obi a wako school obi wa wonko school da but o te ofie nyansa etinyoma bi ase nipa no obetumi aye mampanyini yes to say nipa bi to say wo kan say obi bi ndwuma je say obetumi aye mampanyini there's nothing wrong with that but question is me Kojo Opoku bisa me say obi a owo wa exhibit those ideas a wa kire say metumi aye adwuma we eni obi a me on exhibit those ideas no hwana be mana me obi a wa kire me so obetumi aye the fact that obi a businessman I will not give the country to that person as a businessman because we are president anya wo sika na o run kro no we a businessman na wo sika Trump and onions can Trump be a president Trump is going to run America
Debbie
and we see the problems in America today because of Trump it you know mama yen say obi a businessman yes say politicians and in fact why enna ene or person or your president on your politician or you just a businessman me say me entrepreneur you go for from a businessman I'm in pay you go for from a politician I'm in pay but me now for pity Kojo just answer for now we a politician because obi a wogina platform so o person running for president say it makes you a politician. Into my life as an entrepreneur is there, but the fact that you are in this realm, you're a politician. Into you need obi a me find say or see me the me politician, me a businessman into move for konincha me say I na me say you man e me nya kakra.
Raminim Rafa Chemi, my name is Obe and so yeah, but who say yes circulative video be social media. Me ma who say video who nim faso.
Video bam.
Dr. Laji Mahmoud Bawumia say dun katia say ne papa ne ma me na busuafo nyina NDC4 and yenya MPP fo binom so mo budget so share say video.
Na ire. O amina no busuafo NDC4 na ire.
107.3.
Ade abugina poni John Jinapo ade ni omo ntikruma. At the point, there were two leading candidates in El Krumha, Nanado and John Mahama. Who were their PAs? At the point, now the leading candidate for NDC was John Mahama, ni PA, John Jinapo. The leading candidate for MPP, Nanado, ni PA, Abujinapo.
Yeah.
What's the big deal? Omunyano wo winibano so CPPD.
When you
Abujinapo no, Jinapo for no. Omunyano wo winibano. On CPP.
Okay.
What I bet what's the point? Say Dr. Bawumia ma me no papa ni nyina yes NDC for ntidi. I mean, you know who here? I mean, look, let's move on.
Yen rezi ba.
Let's look at what it is. Yen shed there etene. Baby free body. Say ene no say obi person ka say onye na me pacho me Srebusa. Ye chairman of the party until intim no ye hwan. Chairman of MPP before intim no ye hwan.
Blay.
Chairman Blay.
CPP.
Thank you. Intim no say ye chairman for CPP baby di chairman. How do we now say Dr. Bawumia e ma me no papa ANDC today? Say the mami for no committee no ya na nyo ebu ha edoso.
Yeah, from saying.
Say the mami committee.
Who is the committee here?
But say the mami committee there omo no insensam ne doso. Ye mpewa ni esel. Ne ye esel no ni e kansem bia. Nti say the mami committee for. Eno na kofa nsem nyina ba say Dr. Bawumia ma me ne papa. Nti dey. Say nipa no betumi aboa kro ya move the country forward. Who cares where the mother and father politics are?
Chances of MPP 2028, I know it's early days.
98%. 98%.
My own say critics ni be so can say facha me bisa questions ni we are facha me. But questions are say ye bisa ni raise no ma bi e free am for dream ni hu no kre wo mu. Every can say MPP baby a party ni gina sesi ya no omuhia lead or radical kakra leader or ye kitikakra and Dr. Alaji Mahmoud Bawumia ye sadie no ewo ne mu eno na MPP here asat now na obi a we radical kakra ye kitikakra
en ya na MPP no mebusa se ya na nipa se ni nim doctor sase mu ya na emo nipa se ni nim no oye nipa se ni tifie ha nipa se na ni adwuma nipa se na edi ne sign o se onye radical aden obi onama yijefa bodam ni saa enyoma na obi ko fopeso mu hu no so wonnam na wo ye na bonten a wo ye bodam ni
yeah
mpacho tiase obi anka wana na ototonsa anasa wo tiantem wo ye bodam fo any say all money speech or submit or say I might be cool on the outside but don't underestimate my resolve ebia hu me come me ye kwa me kom no ba me musu no mema wo emfa endada wo but you see nipa pi ka say na me so nipa sase obia de bia wosere de bia obontrinko de bia na ohwe de bia kam hey mama ye underestimate nipa sa wo unse ewiase no ye obia nisu obi ohwo a uhu na otum se we no oye gidigidi kakra na ni so hye nipa bi ye calm slow but sure but me musa ye ho se Ghana mampanyini edien na wo se Ghana mampanyini ye pe Ghana mampanyini a ode ekro we no ebekọ nanim ama echirimma no na echirimma na abeto a wealth and a well built Ghana and as ye pe mampanyini a obeba na yaba behu se ye nya mampanyini bi a na nani so ohye
ma yemram people mu kakra answer about national issues so only say sharp division about MPP mu
normal akunya to ifie bia akunya to a nchichemu ba nya de boni nchichemu ba is good for the competition even boxing I sport
but healthy nchichemu.
Oh, healthy or not healthy? Look, I know the nchichemu. Me, I feel say, person can say healthy and you healthy. I know relative.
Yeah.
What is healthy for me might not be healthy for you. So me dem who say, ain't na yin idea no too say, yen contest na entem no. Because sanka sa nyoma e kosui. Sanka e koso for the next 1 year na 2 years. Anka party no kojo to. But at least yen say between now and January there. Emu be chekura enye subin ebe gata de but enye subin mpacho dem ka jase enti by the time we January 31st no you betumi assign the akansi ani biem because na enjechemu no anye kese enti division yes healthy competition or not healthy competition look it's a competition boxing cry sports. Before the day the contest no bones will be a kasana we na we to chede na we say the following day your bomb will be mujaba 12 rounds new year pe no be a edinsa atum no ma hage obi a na semko you're a good competitor then they move on. That is what is going to happen.
But to the be a sad division America no ye kwa ye ba ye kasa ye kan enya no na sabi opposition no so no what debate ya bra ye competition no
no correct but look minya and I make say ye den those are things yeah me who say yeah ni pepi ka say I didn't na yeah avoid it no you can't avoid the competition. The competition in a way also is good for the party. And then me know what say the base of the party is very active because Nipani ye Bawumia and also ye Brian and also ye Duchum and also ye Kennedy and also ye Kwabra. Ojasi. Etino Obia is involved. All the platforms are busy. MPP crew ya. You could be winning. Dear Nabojo.
Honorable Fachemi, but busy no. Yes, your platforms be very so. Etoda bia wutie nsem a omuka wutie plot o mo plotte wo hwe messages ni any voice messages o muja e o platforms no so a ya na asefem I say ene me no wo kopre na ma chita for ton bone pintu black na the tail end o weni a media be di wachi me kwa me sia koka di asem
minya emede bia me ka say party politics ya na sometimes you're over exaggerating. Yeah, MPP executives, party members, yekekani nyina abomwa. Yamro 300,000.
Yeah.
Registered voters for Ghana 18 million. Ebroso. Inti say the wombre nyina try say obe concentrate in trying to resolve problems within 300,000. Da ben tana only 80 million for Marco Kasa. Inti look, there's a contest. Ebinimu befu, ebinimu be happy, ebinimu ebefu say asmu be kan you know. But the impenufo, I think we are too sensitive. As impenufo, no, let's move on. Media I have make a cry. Any the tribe, the religion, any sanyomana ibinumu introduce no. Because say oka nipa no ho asem to a certain extent. I said they walk no. We are ye nyina ebigina platform so na waka bi ama nipa no ya na edin because nipa no say na nya wo na nanse na wo ka asem bi fa nipa ye hu. But the most important thing is ye koton de ye nida so. Ye koton de da yakoma so. Ye koton ye nim de ye pese ye ma party ma. Na party ma gitum say asuma sine wo say odi animu a fine. De ni bufu ye de asem anya ne de no. We have 1 year to resolve that. Afi they better resolve our problem. No. Then 2 years to fight the NDC. But the most important thing is that I think measured is important, but even if it's not measured, for me, look, let's move on. Sensitivity in politics is for the weak. You have to have also what could dry the politics. Now, what maybe a tough skin.
Yeah.
That's yeah. We can't tell there. It can be a tell, but move it along. It's not a problem. We can maybe the podcast is not that deep.
Okay.
But
to you,
well, if you want to be in politics, you have to see
because once you on Crawford so apart in Doma Kumaso. Obi wa apart in the power and your position up. Wonim Jubilee House or Crown here won't find him Hokrada. But Nidia is a party no beba power. But what is the way can we out here way we are continuing the for the sake of Sancrophone in Tia, make us and KM measured kakra and Kanye.
And only a footwear, the Edema contestants, no new machita for. That's what I don't know in Ayepe. But ye Nyaswa, Yankoshepo, will move along. But a footwear, Muchi, make us a more DBA, me all radio, so na TV, so I'm advising you no more contested. Say, Muma, ye chita for any ye no ye casano, and ye at Casa, yenka. Enye personal obe kan se mo afachiri no o chia ni panokra o chia no mumus na wani da baby yen kakasa iwia yenya bitumi ayede edin sa tonsa yem ni etumi atrans ne yedi ye honkomo ebesi ebia ensi but ebia ensi no as adults yenyina ye mpanimfo. Let's move it on. Mama yenko yenim. Yes, do the contest. After the contest, no, we'll resolve the problem. I am supporting Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Why? Oh, say I feel say among the five or none well prepared, as in near as ye kase ye flag bearer on starting cotton yen semoy they be we need 2028 or none are ready prepared because a set of policies are manifesto and kede ko 2024 na Ghana for anjantum. Those ideas are still relevant. They are beautiful. If you say Ghana for a sign they could be more or majin asupem enti onona or ye ready prepared with ideas ready to go prepared. Then nipa or see nim no why ena utwamua Dr. Bawumia na ekoi say why vice president 8 years, why running mate 8 years. Now if you say nipa ni no you started call around the country for 276 constituencies. You who says any pepi no, but ye koi, ye nante, ema ubia, and no nipani be brave. I can say about 95% of people at least are baby a koi and omuhu said Dr. Bawumia in person and ye post as on TV so omuhu ni so uni. Inti ebe boa says I nipana asa kubi mua. If Ghanaians are to give somebody a chance, I think he's the best person I reach Myanmar. Then you look at a na ye pese Ghana ye achieve. Me feel say obi e peso ye bibia also share or baimu and I say or similar positions no a dear and kekahuno yeah.
Okay.
Doctor did well as vice president, and I think say if he becomes president he will do very well.
Audio